Yeah, good evening. Welcome to Morty's Diner. And this is Morty. And we'll be here about an hour, up to an hour and a half. Tonight's show is entitled Morty's Tuesday Night Nothingness Show. And believe me, when I say nothingness, I mean nothingness. So we've got everyone's favorite whale music in the background. Great for late night relaxing, helping to get everyone to fall asleep after a busy day of listening to screaming, lying, hating, falsehoods, sick and twisted twists, and viscountness. Okay. I have been putting together, and I know this sounds like BS, but truly I've been putting together some brand new material. It might be ready for tomorrow's show, maybe, but it's coming very, very soon, in a matter of days, but very possibly tomorrow. And it's going to start a new avenue of original content here at the diner. So I hope people will be watching for the new fantastic content. I've got a lot of people to call out for spreading hate and lies and falsehoods, but not tonight. Yes, I'm on double benzos. I didn't feel well today. I didn't feel well at all. I had a email from one of the YouTube people asking me to do a show on a particular topic, which was a very good topic. I mean, spectacularly good topic, but I just had to tell the person I just don't have the energy. I have zero energy today. But that could happen tomorrow. Yeah, and hello, Gigadwa. So this is the Nothing Show. By the way, I appeared on the Green Room show last night. I was there for about 2 hours with the Green Room. Doc BBW was on the panel for a while, and Surdy Danny. And yeah, it's a good segment. Yeah. So I'm open for any questions or comments. You can go ahead and put those in the chat. If anybody would like to talk to Morty on the panel, I'm posting the invite link. Just go ahead. Feel free to click on the link, and for the next hour or so, we can have a chat. You and me. And yes, I do panels. So there can be 2 people, 3, 4, whatever. Well, now I'm going to recline in my luxury chair. And meditate. I'm here if anybody wants to post comments or join the panel. I'll see your comment and so forth. Okay, so thanks for joining. I recommend have yourself a Bushmills. Or a Johnny Walker Black. On the rocks is fine. And or chamomile tea, and enjoy the show. Hey, Mac Lobster, channel member. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Save the whales. Yes. Something we all can agree on. Thank you for the channel support, Mac Lobster. Save the lobsters, too. Yeah. Yeah, oh, we have a guest. Okay. Let's okay. Let's bring on our first guest. Just had to lower the music. Good evening, Doc's Report.
Good evening, Morty.
Well, how are you today?
I just woke up, going around looking at the streams.
Yeah, I'm doing a 1 hour show, and it's just a relaxation show.
So you want to do it later then?
Oh, well, did you want to mean the topic?
Or we can do it whenever.
Oh, I don't have the energy for the
okay.
topic.
All right, we'll do it later then.
But we can hang around and just casual chat.
Okay. I don't know if you tuned into that other show, but it's, oh my God.
Oh, well, I can imagine. Yeah, it's
Well, I mean,
it's always the same.
How'd you like to have Green Room and Squirrely doing a FBI psychological profile of you?
Oh, but they're, let's.
I didn't know they did
something.
that.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Oh, okay. I'll let you handle the show then. I'll drop off.
Nothing else?
No.
You want to talk about cashew nuts or peanuts?
No. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Docs. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, nasty and vicious. Well, I might talk, well, I'll probably make some comments tomorrow, on some recent things I've seen and heard, but not tonight. Tonight is relax, rest, tranquility. Why talk about that stuff at this time of night? Or any time, actually. Hey, Bezels, super sticker, $4.99. Thank you very much, Bezels, for supporting the channel and helping Morty. Thank you very much. If I knew anything about where you are, you don't have to tell me. But if I knew your state or location, I would include you on my lotto winning itinerary, for a meetup. As it stands now, when I win the lotto, I'll be leaving and beginning my vacation as soon as I cash the lottery ticket. Take 1 day to pay off, take care of paperwork and bills and stuff. And in 1 or 2 days, I'll begin the itinerary, which will be San Diego, or Los Angeles, San Diego, Los Angeles, Northern California, Chicago, Pennsylvania, New York, and from New York to England with a stopover at Reykjavik. Yeah. Actually, I just realized I can change that Pennsylvania to New York to Montreal, and then Montreal to England by Reykjavik. Yeah. Because I don't know if I'd ever come back or when I would be coming back, so it would be best to do the Canada stop in that order. Yeah. You're in New England. How about that? Okay. Very good. Morty's coming to Chicago to drop me off a bag of money if he wins. You think? Maybe a bag of Red Hots, or something. When I went to Massachusetts to hang out with a friend of mine who was a fellow lawyer scumbag like myself. And he practices, he's in Connecticut, and he knows Massachusetts, Boston very well. So I told him, when we go up to Boston and look around, I want to go to Salem. And I also want to see Plymouth Rock. And he said, yeah, okay, that's okay, no problem. I said, I know it's touristy stuff, but I'd really like to see it. He goes, yeah, no problem. This was in the 90s. And we drove up to Boston and did a bunch of stuff. And it was his car he was driving. And I said, now, how do we get to Plymouth Rock? He goes, oh, you don't want to go there. It's just tourist bullshit. And I said, no, I want to go there. I want to see it, regardless. He goes, no, there's nothing there. It's bullshit. I said, I want to go there. He goes, no, fuck that. It's bullshit. This guy was a fucking control freak, just a sicko. Turned out, well, a sicko, just a control freak, and a sadist. And I said, well, all right, let's go up to Salem. He goes, nah, nothing there. It's just tourist crap. And I said, I appreciate that you might consider it just tourist bullshit, but I want to go there. He goes, no. So where did we go? He drove over to Fenway Park to buy a couple baseball tickets for the following week or something like that, And I said, I don't care about this fucking baseball stadium. He goes, well, and then we did some other stuff. And that night we drove back, and I said, I can't believe you specifically refused to let me visit Plymouth Rock and Salem. And he's just a fucking sadist. So I never talked to him ever again. And we had a long friendship, but it turned out he developed too much time as a lawyer. His true self came to the surface of a sadist, asshole. Which, is not uncommon amongst lawyers, I'm not speaking for myself necessarily, but yeah. So that's one New England story. I would like to go to Plattsburgh, which is New York, and rent a rowboat and just row all the way across Lake Champlain to the Vermont side. I think that would be pretty cool. Or a little motorboat, something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, he had a particular topic he wanted to talk about, and I just don't have the energy for a proper question answer presentation, discussion, photos. I'm not prepared. I just don't have it. I'm very, very weak and tired. Very. But tomorrow could work out. I asked if he wanted to talk about cashews or peanuts or anything else, and he said, no, it's okay. Actually, I thought today my heart would give out, and that would be it. And I was thinking, who in the YouTube business could I leave a message for to deliver my eulogy my good friends, who would be a good choice to deliver my eulogy? Then I thought of the penance list people. And people not on the penance list. And I decided, nah, I don't think anyone here. Well, I wouldn't. No. Speaking of the penance list, as I've mentioned, it changes with daily volatile market conditions. Here's our viewers. Hello, and hello. That's the viewers here. Yes, despite all the haters and liars and viscountness, the truth lives at Morty's Diner. That's the truth. If anyone's missing out on the Watch Nicholas show, here's what you've been missing. Here's a recent screenshot. Ross Rachel Brady on a panel with Marcello with the bird sitting on his head. So that's the kind of content you like. That's the channel for you. Yes, this is riveting. Victorinox watch. I mean, it's the best bang for buck, for outstanding, reliable, accurate, dependable watch. I mean, why buy a Tissot when you can buy that? Whatever. Here's our tribute to Jax. Quote, "There's more to getting your laundry folded than just getting your laundry folded." As spoken by Jax here on the channel, December 21st, last year. Yeah, here's the revised penance list for today. Market changes are volatile, and there's lots of fluctuation in the daily market, Market conditions they fluctuate and they're volatile. So, Dr. Bob, 350. I think that went down. Golden Baba, 450. 80 Never Calling, 750. That's gone up. Narc, 2100. Watch Nicholas. This is a surprise when it came over the teletype. Watch Nicholas down, 5150. Oh, that's funny. 5150, right. Uzi, 5450. And that guy holding at 21,000. And these penance can be performed by a Cash App, Ko-Fi, or PayPal. The amount of splashback and face blasting I've gotten from creating the penance list is spectacular. Everybody loves, all those people love talking about it. It's absolutely amazing. Exactly. They're the laundry folders. You better believe it. All those people, they'd be folding everybody's laundry in the big house. I would not be a laundry folder. Take my word for it. Yeah, it is. It's original content. There are other names I thought about adding onto the penance list, but no, not important. Well, this isn't important either, but yeah. Hey, Shot. Yeah, I heard that. Marcello gave away the bird. Yeah, amazing. If that bird could talk, he'd probably be saying, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. A new home. Thank you, Lord." Yeah, Shot. I'm going to switching over to Pew Pew Talk. I'm going to get rid of my. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to sell off all my 380 ammo and the Ruger LC what's it called? LCP Max. I mean, the size of it is incredibly small. The weight is like 10.5 ounces. But I've been trying it out, and I just don't like pocket carry. I'm not. I haven't gotten used to it. I just don't care for it. I mean, it's extremely practical, but I'd rather have a similar, maybe a little bit heavier, lightweight item belt carry. 3 or 4 o'clock belt carry. So I found a place I can sell it tomorrow. They'll take everything. So that'll deplete my 380 inventory completely. And really, I've thought about it a lot recently. There's really no need for me to have 380 in my supply because I got all the other stuff, and so yeah. So that'll be the end of my 380 career, which began in 1990. I think that's when I entered the hobby, or not hobby, the lifestyle. Yeah. But it's an amazing little piece, the LCP Max. Just absolutely amazing. Yeah. 10 plus 1 or 12 plus 1. It fits really just in the palm of your hand. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. And I like the other stuff I have so much. I don't think I'll really miss it. Oh, I won't miss it. Yeah. I got my other things to play with or to, admire and oogle over. Say, I'm leaving this penance list up for a while because those people will see it and they go, oh my God, Morty with the penance list, and that'll give them material for tomorrow's hate streams. And then there's this Seiko watch, which I really like, but it's $940, so I'm not buying it. I'm not going to buy it. But I like it. Mere $940, but that's a fortune to a pauper like myself. Okay, the show's over in another half hour. Fantastic content. Great for falling asleep to. Oh, we got a comment. What's this? John Swatch, good evening. Just buy the watch, Morty. They overnight it to you. It's rather exciting. Oh, I don't doubt that. It would be fun, but $940? Really? That's a fortune. I can't spend that. I have tens of thousands of dollars of debt that is crushing my soul that I need to pay off before I can spend money on any trinkets and fun items like a watch. If I win that lotto ticket, the millions of dollars, I will buy this watch, and then I'll get next day delivery, and then take off on my trip. No, I would not buy a Rolex. Why would I buy a Rolex if I had this watch, the Seiko? Looks nicer. You see, even in this whole cesspool of a city where I live, I don't think there's a Seiko authorized dealer, period. And if there is one, then I doubt they would have this watch. You know, there's Ben Bridge, if they're still in business, that's in downtown. And I'm sure they have some Seiko, but I don't know if they have a very small number, you know. They're not a large watch department at that location. What's another $900 in the grand scheme of tens of thousands? This is America, after all. Well, I understand. I mean, no, it's 900 is like another 1,000, so I just can't do it. It's too much. Imagine the doors this fine timepiece would open. Well, that's the thing about getting a nice watch. Am I going to go to the Voodoo Donuts shop and say, "Hey, everybody, look at my new watch"? No. So the days of door opening that's over. Yeah. Have you looked into the Voodoo Donuts conspiracy yet? No, but that was very interesting. Yeah. Okay, here we go. John's watch. Morgan Jewelers at the Vancouver Mall carry the Presage line. Well, now I know exactly where the Vancouver Mall is. I could get there. It's not that difficult to get there. Really? Now that's very interesting. I get over to Vancouver sometimes. Not as much as I used to, but let me see if they have a website. Morgan Jewelers, Vancouver. I could call them tomorrow and ask them if they have this model on display. Here it is. They have a website. You've been invited. Join our inner circle for first looks at new collections, exclusive invitations to private events, product launches, and members-only offers. Fill out the email. I'll say no thanks for right now. Hours 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday 10 to 8, Sunday 11 to 6. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Thank you for that information, John. Might as well see how it wears on the wrist. Correct, because I might hate it. Well, you see, this is very, very good. I think I might do this next time when I'm going to Vancouver, which is not, it, you know. And when I'm there, I will go to check out the store, and I'll call them first. If they have it, I will go there. Not to buy it, but I'll just waste the salesperson's time by trying it on and looking at it. It's great. This is great information. Okay. Let me check. Watches. Bauman Mercier, Boulevard, Hamilton, Seiko Lux, Tissot, plus whatever. All right, fantastic. Exactly. Tire kicking. Exactly. So I'm just here to waste your time. Can I see this watch, please? Oh, they have lower priced Seikos. $350. I'm scrolling through their page here. $400, $500. Here's a Seiko 5 with a field watch design. $315. Fantastic. I had that watch when I lived in Japan. I bought it there. The Japanese one. Yeah, I'll have to call them if I'm in the area and see if they have, because on the website they don't show any Presage watches. But they got all the basic diver and regular, everyday watches, so it looks good. Okay. Just run out of the store with it on in true PDX fashion. Well, that's yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, we're gonna end the show in a half hour. It's 11:34. Yeah, a half hour. Breathe in, breathe out. An unworn Seiko would fetch quite a few benzos in trade value at the nearest bum camp. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. You know, I could just, after the show, just go on the Seiko website and put it on a credit card, $940. It would come Thursday. FedEx overnight, get it Thursday. But for $940, I could buy an HK45 and, put on, customize the sights. It comes with night sights, but even better ones in the front sight, put on, and, I guess I could add a red dot if we're talking 940, but I don't know how to properly use a red dot. I would have to be trained. According to Aussie Expat, you just don't plop it on there and use it. You need training in how to use it properly. So $940 is a lot of money. The cool HK45 is $2,000. Well, they make, I'm just looking at the basic one. I think it's about $899 or $950. They have them with additional features, yeah. You suggest getting both. Well, no, that's EDMM, humble billionaire territory. I can't afford that. Well, I can afford anything, just put it on a credit card, but I can't ever pay it off. That's the problem. Hey, hello, Espresso Racer. How you doing? You know what I could do? Hey, I just had this idea. This would be a very good idea. Now listen to this. I can go, not could, I can. I can go on the Seiko website and buy this watch. Okay, put it on the credit card. Get the watch in 2 days, probably Thursday. Unpack it, put it on my wrist, wear it around the house for a day or two. Take some pictures of it, wrist shots, and then package it back up and send it for a return for a full refund. Now, why would I do that? There's absolutely no reason why I would do that, except that I could be a lying watch owner, a lying, deceiving luxury watch owner, and say, hey, I just bought this new watch. Here it is on my wrist. Here's a wrist shot. Here I am at home wearing the watch. Here I am at Chick-fil-A wearing the watch. Then I ship it back, get the full refund. Then I say, yeah, I got that in my collection. And I show the photos. I mean, do people really do that with like Rolex and luxury watches? You better believe it. But if I were going to do that, then why not just get an Explorer 1, do the same thing, and then return it? Just buy it at Joma's shop and they'll take it back. Just keep it for 2 days, take lots of pictures, and send it back. Oh. Can't believe there was the watch Nicholas went down 300. Wow, market conditions are turbulent these days. Every day it changes. Right, yeah, he's in no rush, believe me. Well, he's got an all-star panel on his show. I don't know who is on his team right now. I don't really know. T-Dubs, right? So he's got T-Dubs. I heard he just got rid of Uzi. Is that correct? I heard a clip that he told Uzi to get lost. He doesn't want him anymore. He's destroyed the channel. So, but of course, that'll last only 2 days. Uzi will send him some money and he'll be back on the show. So who does he have? He has T-Dubs, and I don't know. I don't know who else he's got on there. Poor Watch Nicholas. Poor guy. Oh, is that so? That is right. Dubsy is the new consigliere. Wow. Well, Congratulations to Dubs. So let's watch Nicholas and T Dubs. Wow. You can't beat that. I had another frozen lasagna today. It wasn't as good as it was the Safeway brand. It was the other brand I bought. I forgot the name of it. It was very good. Totally superior quality. Forgot what brand it was. I mean, it's not like homemade, but it was good. Question: would you have White Castle as your last meal, Morty? No. The last time I had White Castle, I was probably 21 or 22. And that's fine. Yeah. What about you, Gigawa? Would you choose White Castle for your last meal? Or are you going to go for KFC? Yeah, KFC can be a last meal. Ah, I see. Interesting choice. Okay, Culver's. Well, that's Midwest or North Central. So I've never been there. Portillo's, right? Okay, probably good choices. Well, look who's here. Slurms McKenzie. How you doing, bud? How's it going? I saw you briefly talking to that guy on that guy's show earlier, and it's just unbelievable. I'll talk about that tomorrow, maybe. Just a bulldozer level of shoveling horseshit is just absolutely incredible. Bulldozer level, not a shovel, but bulldozer, spreading the manure. Just incredible. Yeah. Yeah, Slurm. So what you did last night inspired me to put something together here. It'll take a day or two, I think, day 2 or 3. It's some editing work, and I'm gonna have that ready this week. Inspired by what you did last night. Though I've thought about it for a long time, it got me to say to myself, "What am I waiting for? Just put it together, man." Hello, L. I call it pure hypocrisy. Oh, it's beyond that. It's mental illness, not just hypocrisy. Yeah. But hey, who am I to judge? Double standards. That's the classic. Double standards. Incredible. Herps, right. Yeah, hypocrisy, right. Yeah. If anybody would like to come on the show, we've got about 15 minutes left. Yeah, I'm going to close at 12:15. That'll be a good time to wrap it up. Anybody can come on, talk about anything. Basically. I don't know if Jackson and Bob are doing a show tonight on the Docs channel, but I'd like to be in bed at 12:30, so that's why I'll wrap it up. Slurms. Why? Why are the innocent punished? Why the sacrifice? Why the pain? There aren't any promises. Nothing's certain. Only that some get called, some get saved, and some get face blasted. Doesn't Shroom remind you of Baron Trump? Really? No, not really. No. Abraham Lincoln, a little bit, but not Baron Trump. Hey, I just noticed that picture. It's a green room or a bluish green room. That's a green room. That guy's got the green room blues. Slurms. Shrew reminds me of Ray Fiennes from The English Patient. Really. That movie was so unwatchable. It did a Seinfeld thing about how unwatchably bad, how bad it was, just prolonged torture. I couldn't stand that movie. But Mr. Peterman, he loved it. He just was crying. He took Elaine to go see it, and she just couldn't stand it. And she said, "How can anybody watch this shit? It sucks." And I think that won an Academy Award for something, which is just unbelievable. You know, but not nowadays. Everything wins. All those people in the clique, they all win. They all give themselves the Oscars. Yeah. Yeah, that was a better film and a better characterization. Yeah, I've seen better movie Nazis than his. Yeah, but he did a fine job. Yeah. Who's been better? Oh my God! I mean, there's tons. James Mason and Rommel was absolutely brilliant. Um, Paul Schofield in The Train. He was a great Nazi. Yeah. I mean, the list just goes on. There's a movie I mentioned a year ago to some of the Canadian viewers who might find it very interesting. And let me look up the title again so I don't screw it up. I recommend it. It's a terrific film, especially if you're a Canadian. Hold on. Yeah, it's called The 49th Parallel from 1941. I'm going to put this in here. I recommend this movie. It's terrific. If you're a Canadian, you'll really be happy. You'll really feel Canadian pride. So the guy who plays the crazed fanatic Nazi in that movie did a fantastic job. English actor Eric Portman. Not that anyone's going to know who he was, but he did a great job. I thought the Nazi who played the commandant in The Great Escape, He was very, very. He was in lots of German movies, West German films. Very, very good, and he portrayed that part just right. 1941? No, the war was going on in Europe. England was at war. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's a patriotic, kind of propagandistic film for the Canadian audience, but it's a terrific film. What does this mean? You have to put a millennial on game. What does that mean? I don't know. All right, 5 more minutes. I'm going to wrap up the show. Tuesday night Nothingness show. Just link over to. No, I'm not going to do that because Dr. Bob is on the penance list, so I can't do that. But let me bring that back. But his penance changed today with the volatile fluctuations in the market. Yeah, Dr. Bob, 350. How about that? Yeah, watch Nicholas. It went down 5150, and somehow that makes a lot of sense. 5150 for Watch Nicholas. Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone hates Bob now? Really? Who hates Bob now? Slurms, should I do 24 hours of Take That Back Shroom for my next show? Well, you can consider that, sure. It was actually, I believe the quote was, "Take that back, Green Room, what you just said." What you just said. But it was delivered in the serious, hey, who you fucking with? You take that back, man. Hey, man, you fucking take that back. You take that back, Green Room, what you just said. Yeah, man, business, baby. Those people do. Everyone hates Bob now. Well, it's life in the cesspool. See those, you know who he calls it, the fishbowl, prison jargon, not a fishbowl, it's a cesspool. But, whatever. Hey, Slurms, what if I went on your show and I did that live for 24 hours? The famous quote, or the infamous quote. Not the recording. I just do it for 24 hours. That would be pretty good. It would be like, these pretzels are making me thirsty. 24 hours straight. Just keep saying it. Well, okay. I think that's it. Well, it'd be like somebody saying, I could eat 50 eggs. You can't eat 50 eggs. I can eat 50 eggs. So how long can you last? Right. Long time. I want to thank the channel donors for tonight, supporting the channel. Mac Lobster and Basil's Bezels. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks to all the viewers. It's these pretzels are making Ellie can come on the panel sometime. We can practice that. Next show, hop on the panel and we can practice. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. I see. Very good. Yeah, well. All right, that's it. Thanks, everybody, for watching the Nothingness Tuesday night show. See you next time. Good night.